I'm Brian Bergman, and I have my lovely assistants here with me, Nicole and Macy, who just happen to be my daughters. And we're going to make one of our favorite recipes for you. You know, sometimes I get a bit of a sweet tooth, but I don't want chocolate, I don't want ice cream, you know. I love baked goods, always have. So what can you put together that's a baked good that's sweet, but also healthy? Zucchini raisin muffins are my go-to for that. And I have a wonderful recipe from Caldwell Esselstyn's Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease that I've used over the years and just modified a bit. We're going to make it here for you guys right now. First, we had to preheat the oven to 375, which we've done. And now we need to mix together some wet ingredients. So we need a little orange juice, which we have there, half a cup. Macy, would you pour that in, please? And we have to add, you know, most baked goods have egg in them. We can't use egg because we're plant-based, so we have to add an egg substitute. Do you guys have any ideas of what we could substitute? Macy, do you know what we could substitute for egg?
Mashed banana.
Mashed bananas works. Nicole, do you have any ideas?
Applesauce.
Applesauce is a great one. My favorite, though, is flax seeds and water because flax seeds are so healthy. So we've taken 2 tablespoons of flax seed and mixed it in with 6 tablespoons of water. That's the equivalent of 2 eggs. Macy, would you take that spoon and stir that real quick? Okay. And then pour it in with the orange juice, please. We use my favorite Beatles mug that my girls gave me, since I'm a Beatles freak. Okay. Then we have to add a sugar. And there's all different sugars that we can use. My favorite is date sugar because you get all the nutritional value. It's just crushed up dates. So we've got a bunch of it here, and we have a half a cup. Quarter cup, excuse me. Nicole, if you would pour that in. A whole lot healthier than sugar or maple syrup or anything else. And most importantly, we need zucchini, because this is a zucchini raisin muffin. So we've grated some zucchini. Make sure you use the small holes on your grater. And we've got 2 medium zucchinis with all the juice. I leave the juice in to make so much moisture muffin. Nicole, if you would pour that in there too, please. Okay, and then if you'll stir all that up while we move on to the next. Stir it real good. Okay. Now we've got to take some boiling water, which is up in the microwave at just about boiled, and we have to put it in with some raisins to soften them a little bit, because it is a zucchini raisin muffin, along with some oat bran. So Macy, would you take this as 3/8 of a cup of oat bran, put it in there, give us some nice fiber in the muffins. We've got a cup of raisins. Would you put that in there too, please? And then we've got boiling water, which I will put in so nobody burns himself. Watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
I'm done.
It's fine, babe. Okay?
I'm putting them in.
Okay. Stir this up.
Hey.
Get them all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have to pour this in with our wet ingredients. And Nicole, if you'll stir that a little bit more.
Okay.
That's all the good wet stuff. But now, a baked good, so we have to have some dry ingredients too. Okay? So we got a big bowl here. We use whole wheat flour, and we have a cup of that, which I'll put in this bowl. We also have some cornmeal, half a cup of that. Okay? 4 teaspoons baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And Macy, your job, because you love to whisk, is to whisk that together real quick. Let's go. Just whisk it up. Okay? Perfect. And we pour this in with the wet goods and stir like crazy. We're all mixed. Let's pour these in little muffin tins here. We want to fill it about 3/4 of the way, not quite full. Perfect. All right, let's get these in the oven so they can cook. Now, the recipe calls for them to be in that 375 oven for 30 minutes. I do it for 22 because I like very moist muffins. And even a few days later, after taking them out of the fridge and warm them back up, if I do it at 22 minutes, they are still nice and moist. All right, they've been out of the oven for about 20 minutes. Ready to give it a try, girls? Here we go. What do you think? That's the Bergman way of saying we like.